My brother, did you realize that you have two minds? You have your conscious mind and you have your subconscious mind. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you how not understanding this information I'm about to share with you in this video is what is stopping you from truly leveling up. Because I know you, my bro. You're a young man. You're between aged 18 to 30 years old. And you've been trying to work on yourself. You've been on this self-improvement journey, right? And you've been disciplined. You've gone to the gym. You've set up your business. You've done all of these things. But still, you keep going back to your old self, don't you? You keep going back to those old habits, those old behaviors, the old self that keeps creeping up again and again and again. And this is why. This is why. Like I said, you have your two minds. You have your conscious mind and you have your subconscious mind. You need to realize, my bro, that the subconscious mind is where your beliefs are stored, it's where your emotions and feelings are stored, and it's where your habits are stored. And if I just break this down for you in a very simple way, look at it like this. Think, feel, act. That is it broken down, right? How you think, how you feel, how you act. If we break those down into the subconscious mind, all beliefs are thoughts, emotions and feelings, habits are actions. So realizing this, understand that no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you push using willpower, discipline, forcing, grinding, hustling, whatever it might be, if your subconscious mind has a program that goes against this, it will always win. The subconscious mind is about 90% of how you operate. So if you just sit here very logically right now, my bro, and ask yourself, do you act in alignment with your higher self? You're going to say no, right? You say you want one thing. You say you want to get jacked. You're like, yeah, I want to get jacked. I want to build muscle. I want to make more money. I want to live this life. Boom, boom, boom. So why the fuck is it that you end up going back on yourself and eating shit food and procrastinating and not taking action on opportunities that are right in front of you and not training hard in the gym and whatever else you are doing to sabotage yourself? This is why, my bro. You have beliefs, emotions, and habits that are stopping you from getting to the next level. That's it. You have programmed your mind to go against it. And until you learn how to take control of your subconscious mind, there's a great quote by a man called Carl Jung, right? Psychologist. And he said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will control your life and you will call it fate. So I had to learn this a hard way. I would use willpower and discipline. I would try and push using my short-term memory, like, yeah, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to crush this, whatever it was. And I would logically think. But again, you need to realize, guys, that it clearly doesn't work. Because most people are fucking broke. Most people are not in shape. Most people are not fucking winning. Why? This is what I used to question on myself. I'd question it for myself and other people. Like, why is it, yeah, we know what to do, but we're not doing it? Right? Why is it we know what to do, but we're not doing it? This is why. Most people are simply in this paradigm. All right? Do more, to be more, to have more. So they're like, well, if I just do more, if I just go to the gym more, if I just eat clean, I'm going to get in shape. But if you have, right, beingness, which is basically your subconscious mind, because your beingness is just repeated, identity means repeated beingness here. Repeated beingness is who you are, it's your identity, how the person you see is the person you will be. It doesn't matter how hard you try, my bro, you will go back on yourself. You will sabotage. You will go back to your old identity no matter how hard you push or try. So what did I do, my bro? I started to be more. Be more. Be. Do. Have. And if you don't know the results I've got in my life, guys, just subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram. But to give you a quick breakdown, I've made over $1 million online. I'm fucking jacked. I'm free. I'm living my dream life. I run an incredible company called brotherhood.co where we help hundreds of young men transform their life. I'm living a fucking incredible life, guys. So what I talk about works. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Instead of doing more, because doing does not work, my bro. If it did, if it was just doing, yeah, wouldn't you be where you wanted to be right now? Think about the areas in your life, yeah, where you're naturally just being that guy. You know, let's say me, for example, going to the gym. I don't need to discipline myself to go to the gym tonight. Right now, it's 4:45. I normally train in the morning, but today I had some shit to get done. So I'm going to train in the evening today, right? I don't necessarily have to apply discipline to go to the gym tonight. I'm just like, well, it's who the fuck I am. Of course I'm going to the gym. I'm just being the guy. And that's it. I just do. Because I am being confident, being proud of myself, being in that high vibration, being the best version of myself, I naturally do. Do you see what I'm saying to you guys? When most people are like, they need to do to be. That's why, right? Because they operate out of this, they skip the gym. Because they're like, oh, willpower, discipline, but it's infinite, right? It's finite, meaning it will run out. It's not infinite. Once you impress it into the subconscious mind, my bro, and you tell yourself again and again, like, I am that motherfucker, right? You have feelings aligned with the highest version of yourself. You have habits aligned with the highest version of yourself. You think, feel, and act like that future self, bro, because you've programmed it into the subconscious mind. Everything will change. Everything will change at an unconscious, automatic way. So how do we do this, my bro? How do we actually go about being more? This is a question I get all the time. How do I be more, John? How do I be more? Well, first of all, my bro, you need to define who the fuck that is. Because if you can't define who you need to be, how can you ever become him? Right? So when I changed my life the most, guys, I got really clear on who I would be at the next level of my life. And I was like, who would I be? And I came up with an alter ego, if you will. And this alter ego was CJ. Calm, confident, courageous John. And I would define who the fuck this guy was, right? Calm. He's relaxed. He only goes on his phone with intention. He's present in the moment. He loves himself. He focuses on breathing. And I start to visualize this guy calm. Right? Who else would he be? Confident. All right, cool. He loves himself. He believes in himself. He doesn't give a fuck about what other people think of him. Cool. He takes risks. Yeah? Who else would he be? Courageous. He leans into challenges. How else would I define myself? When he feels fear, he does it anyway. Right? And many other things I would do to define myself, but ultimately I created this guy first. I defined who he would be. And then from seeing who the guy was, I would visualize over him. I would see this guy. I would see his character traits, right? How he would show up in the gym, how he would show up in business, how he would show up on building his personal brand, how he would show up in life in general, right? And as I started to visualize that, bro, it became so easy for me to show up as that guy. It became so easy for me to show up as that guy. And what I found, it was like magic, right? Those times where I would have maybe temptations or I would have things in my life that would take me away from where I wanted to truly go, it was like magic, bro, because I'd already seen myself bypass that. I'd already seen myself eating the healthy food. I'd already seen myself crushing it in the gym. I'd already seen the money entering into my Stripe account. I'd already seen myself overcome the challenges. I'd already seen myself waking up at 6 a.m. I'd already seen myself reading the books instead of scrolling Instagram. And then as I would visualize this version and I would see this version in my mind, then when I would go out into reality, it was like normal to me to just be that fucking guy. I can't explain it any other way than that, guys. If you don't understand this, then you have to experience it yourself, right? Because again, these concepts I'm sharing, it's like you have to go through it to understand what I'm talking about. But once you do this, my bro, I can't emphasize this enough, yeah? Once you describe who you must be and you visualize over it, and you visualize over it in a way with emotion, with power, with like this belief, like when you're visualizing, guys, it's not something you're going to do, it's something now, yeah? You will start to shift your beliefs. You will start to shift your emotions and your feelings. Because again, like if I ask you, bro, like what does this future version of you believe, man? But more importantly, how does he feel? What are the emotions he operates from? Yeah? Once you start to become familiar with these emotions and these feelings, once you start to visualize the habits he has, bro, waking up early, crushing the gym, leaning into resistances, like maybe you're trying to grow your business and you resist doing cold calls, whatever it is, you're seeing yourself overcoming that. What you're going to find, my bro, is like a muscle. If you go to the gym and you keep on hitting the same muscle again and again and again, and you fuel it with the right foods, right? The muscle will grow. And the same is with your beliefs. If you keep on telling yourself again and again and again a new belief, you keep on telling yourself again and again and experiencing a new emotion or feeling, and you keep on experiencing and seeing the habits you need, brother, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And what will happen is, right, one of my favorite quotes is this: beliefs are not true in themselves. They become true in our experience if we believe them. Let me repeat that one. Beliefs are not true in themselves. They become true in our experience if we believe them. So once you start to believe something, bro, I swear to God, guys, it will play out in your reality. Now, here's the thing as well. It might not happen as fast as you think. This is something I've learned, guys. It might not happen as fast as you think, because I believe, yeah, God has to put us through certain challenges, certain lessons we have to go through in reaching that next level on our journey. But if you keep on impressing into the subconscious mind, again, with repetition, guys, here is the key: repetition, repetition, repetition. Eventually, the subconscious mind will be impressed. And what is impressed into the subconscious mind will be expressed into your outward reality. The key here, guys, is to stop focusing your energy on the old and focus your energy on building the new. If I look at my younger self, man, I would focus so much on being skinny, right? Not being the guy I wanted to be. Soon as I started to reflect on being fucking muscular, lean, strong, and putting my energy on that, I started to train differently, bro. I started to eat differently because I was like, I am that fucking guy. As soon as you keep telling yourself, one day I'll get there, you're always pushing it off to the future. It's always going to elude you, you know? I am, so I do. That's the paradigm shift, my bro. I am, so I do. Right? Be, do, have. Instead of do to be to have, because I can guarantee you right now, my bro, if I still operate from that old paradigm of do, be, have, right? I can guarantee you right now, I wouldn't go to the gym tonight. I just know it. Because I'll be like, I need to do. Oh, but it's 5 p.m., right? It's hard, this and that. Nah, bro. I'm a fucking G. And I feel that. I'm being that guy. I'm operating from that energy, that frequency, that vibration. Of course, I'm going to go to the fucking gym. Of course, I'm going to leave the gym and go and eat a clean, healthy meal. It's who I am, bro. Again, like, you guys are going to hear this, but it might not truly hit you right now. Stay locked into my channel, bro. But this is why you can't seem to get to the next level in your life, my bro, because you're using just your conscious mind. You're using your limited mindset, if you will. Once you tell yourself the new story, there's techniques I can share this on how to do it. I'm going to make videos on this, guys. But once you keep on telling yourself the new story, eventually it will just accept it and go, cool. This is the new story. This is who we are. Right? Brothers, I hope you found this video valuable. I've just moved into a new hotel, so I'm a bit out of my flow and my usual setup. If you saw the setup right now, guys, you would laugh. But yeah, man, I'm here to provide value, you know. As long as you hear what I'm saying and the quality of the audio is good, apply it, man. You know, if you've got any questions, hit me up on Instagram. If you want to know more about how you can work with me, you can go to johngab.com, go to brotherhood.co, hit me up on Instagram. You get my point, guys. As always, God bless. No slacking. Let's go.